Hello, buddy. This is Delworth here. Um, Welcome back to What If Deku Was Dream Part 3. Um, yeah. Anyway, Izuku Midoriya is dream. Anyway, where? Anyway, last time we left off, pretty much, Izuku met Creeper, which, that's what's literally, she's just gonna be called Creeper. That's it. I'm not gonna give her a name or anything. Just Creeper. That is her name, pretty much. That is her name. But that's when we left off. Creeper came by. Showed herself used to Izuku, so he let her stay in like pretty much the camp he has. So anyway, I'm gonna say like a year's passed from that day. Like a year's passed. And there's been like sightings of a kid or some person who's in the forest. In the forest, wearing a mask wearing a white smiling mask, covered in armor, and crap. I forgot to explain how heroes work here. Heroes work as like there's heroes do two things. There's the ones that stop baddies within the cities, and then there's ones that like protect the city from monsters and such. And that pretty much there used to be heroes before even quirks were there, because people used to just defend the city. That's it. And yes. Anyway, I'm back. Where was I? My oh my god. Hold up real quick. Anyway, I'm back. Moving on. My brother's up because, yeah, we gotta get to school. But fuck. Anyway, moving on. Where the where the hell were we? Zuko. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's been rumors about, some person, actually two people, well, one person in particular that's the most cited, is, some person wearing a white mask with a smiley face and an armor. No, the other one was some girl running around with just orange hair. Most of the time they're both cited together, but when the boy in the white mask was cited most, which actually they can't even tell if it's a boy because he's just wearing a hood over his hair. They can't even tell what gender he is, except that it's most likely that he's a guy, counting by what he wears, and the other one's a girl. Which I'm gonna say Zuku's like 6'1". Nah, just 6 foot. He's 6 foot. Nah. Sorry about that. Where was I? Yeah. Usually the girl is sided with the guy whenever she's sided. Sometimes she's sided by herself. So some heroes go on look for them, which include, I'm gonna say, Aizawa, Endeavor, Midnight, and President Mike. Yeah, sure. Those four. Which they go on a search for these two individuals because in the forest is not safe. It's not safe out there. In the forest is where monsters lurk, so they're pretty much just saving these ones. Because the forest is not safe. Like, pretty much out there is chaos. Outside of the city is chaos. So, yeah. So, they're both 14. Izuku and Creeper have gotten along. They've, they get along with each other well. They have, Shaija. I forgot to ask this one question. But it wouldn't matter. Nah, it wouldn't matter. Anyway. Is they got along. They can, because they both don't know what the fuck. How do I explain this? Like, technically they're dating, but also not. You know, like they don't know how dating works, so they're just like, are we dating? Are we not? What's going on here? So Zuku pretty much has the intelligence of a 4-year-old, technically. Well, he has better intelligence than a 4-year-old, but still, he has not really good intelligence for his age. Same thing with Creeper, pretty much. So yeah. Izuku, the heroes, just look around. Izuku's pretty much just like minding his own business, and they start like coming close to the camp. Creeper's like watching the trap thing, and all of a sudden one of the strings go off, and she's like, "Ooh, we got one." And Izuku's like, "Oh, nice." He gets up, and they go to the trap, and what they find surprises them. There is a person, I'm gonna say Present Mike, since he seems a lot more reckless than the rest of them, is just hanging off of like rope. So yeah. It's like both just like Present Mike's like don't ask how this happened. The rest of them are just like, how much of a stupid, how stupid are you? Azuku just pretty much just cuts him down. It's like, what are you people doing here? And they're like, what are you doing here? Living? Where we live here? What else does it look like? No. You two do not want to be out here. And he asks why. And they say, it's chaos out here. There's monsters lurking about everywhere. And Zuko's like, I've been here since I was 4. I've been here for 10 years. And they're like, what? He's like, yeah, I have a tree. What? Sorry about that. Anyway, moving on. Where was yeah, they were. Oh, hi, Kitty. Hold up, real quick. Anyway, on to it. They say it's chaos out here, and Zuko says he's been out here for for not 4 years, 10 years. And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, I have a tree, like, by, like, the center of my camp of literally 10 markers on it showing it's been 10 years. And they asked why, and they asked, why did he do that? And he's like, so I don't forget what year it is. So I don't forget how many years it's been after I've been abandoned out here. And they're like, what? Yeah, my parents just, just kind of, like, threw me out, you know? Kind of, like, just, like, snuck away, and I was left here to rot. And they're like, okay, then why is she here? And she says that she was just born here. And they ask, where are your parents? And she says, probably dead somewhere. I was like, yeah, how do you know that? Well, I haven't seen them since, I don't know, a while. Like, I think I haven't seen them ever since I was, like, 5. Ever since I was, like, 4. Because that's when, that's when quirks come in, when they're 4 years old, so. Yeah. And it's like, okay, so we're getting you back to the city. He's like, well, Deku's like, what if I don't want to go back? He's like, why would you not want to go back? It's chaos out here. And he's like, it's really not that bad. It's not that bad out here. It's literally just every once in a while you'll find in the morning you'll find a zombie being an idiot and standing in the sunlight, burning to death. You'll see a skeleton hiding behind a tree, a creeper hiding behind a tree, spiders just crawling about. This is like a normal day for me. And they say, well, obviously, you've been here since you were 4. As it just says, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that one. Okay, I'll head back. Fine, I'll go back. Why not? He was like, good. So the heroes take him back to UA, and I'm gonna leave it off there, guys. Bye.